All right, story time of something weird or odd that happened to me. But it wasn't really weird or odd, but I ran into an ex-client of mine because I'm a hairstylist the other day, and I was like, wow. She was the first person that I saw when I walked into the store, and I was like, oh, hi, how are you? And she goes, hi, and then she like looked away. This client was coming to me for 12 years from the beginning of my career. She stopped coming to me because she found out that I opened up a spiritual business selling crystals and natural made soaps and oils and candles and doing readings, which, you know, has become a major mainstream thing these days. She told me that what I was doing was not of God, and that I was messing with dark forces, and that I need to repent, and then went and sent me an evil eye saying that it was worshiping a devil, which is a part of my Middle Eastern culture, is the evil eye. Like, every culture has superstitions and symbols and things like that. So that to me was like, okay, now you're just mocking my ethnicity as well, because she's true 100% American, MAGA, all that stuff, which I like Trump too, but I'm not to that extreme. And then she went and put, as a Christian, that she doesn't agree with me. And I'm like, okay, I'm still the same person. And I don't know. Anyway, to me, I feel like that was completely unchristian-like to stop coming to me because our religious views or our things are not like what it is to her standard. And I feel like she also committed a sin as well, because in the Bible it says to treat your brothers and sisters equally and to love everyone no matter what, because the only person that can judge is the Creator himself. But she judged me and then stopped coming to me because our views were not the same. But if you're gonna start taking out people of your life because their views are not the same or they don't do things that you agree with, you're gonna be alone. You're gonna be alone. So, and honestly, I don't even wish her wrong or harm or anything like that, because I'm not that type of person. Because I really did enjoy her as a person. She was nice, she was kind, I knew her for 12 years. But at the same time, it's like, why be like that towards me? I'm the same person. I've always wore crystals around her and everything like that. Like, so why? But here is the in-between story. So when she saw and found out that I had that business, she said something, whatever. She came and got her hair done like 2 times after. And then there was a time where I ran into her in a store. And somehow it came up. And I was telling her of like when I was a kid, like how I saw things and felt things and grew into it and blah, blah, blah. And then she goes, yeah, I've been watching people on YouTube and stuff like that that are prophesizing things that are going to be happening in the world and stuff like that. So I just told you the gifts I have, and you're telling me that you're watching people who have the same gifts prophesizing things. I'm evil, they're not. That's idolizing a false prophet too. So I'm not saying I'm right when I see things and feel things, but I've been pretty accurate. But it's not like I'm praying to the devil and praying to like demons and stuff like that. I'm just a very receptive person, and I pay attention to the things around me. And a lot of the times, yeah, I have spiritual gift, but a lot of the times I also use psychological and scientific things, meaning like when I ask people what their favorite color is or their smells or stuff like that, usually those things link to things that you're going through. So it's not like I'm using a source to get these answers. It's stuff that I've studied like for a long time, and dream interpretations and so on, because it's all subconscious and psychological as well. Psychic, psycho, psychological, like psychiatrist. So if you go to a psychiatrist or a psychologist, it's basically this kind of same thing. They're just psychic of the mind scientifically. And I know she did because she took like anxiety pills and stuff like that. So like maybe the doctor you're going to is a demon too. And I don't force my beliefs on anybody. Like, I'm just telling you guys, I believe in God, I believe in angels, I truly do. But I've realized that I can classify myself as an omniist, which is a person who believes in all religions, have some truth behind it. And I could also identify as a Christian mystic, which is a Christian who uses the more magical and spiritual side of the Christianity. Hence, like, the gift of the three magi, they gave gold and frankincense, which is what you use to burn in churches, frankincense and myrrh, or gold. And even the Pope wears amethyst. The Pope wears amethyst crystal. Like, what, girl? You need to get your brain right and your priorities right if you're going to be judging people. And you shouldn't be judging people at all anyway, to begin with. We're supposed to love everybody no matter what. Has anything like this ever happened to you? I want to know, because I'm curious. I'm sure it has happened to people, but I just want to know your stories and stuff like that. But the thing is, I keep going, I keep living, and I keep pushing towards my dreams, and that's basically what I'm gonna do. I don't give a shit what people think about me. Like, I do care, but at the same time I don't care, because I'm the type of person, like, I need to prove someone wrong. But now I'm just learning that sometimes you can't always get your closure, and that's okay. You have to find closure yourself. Stay blessed, y'all. God bless. Namaste. Be cool. Spread love, not hate. Take care of your body. Drink lots of water, you know. We're all here, temporary, until it's time to go home. If there is a home. Or if you believe in that. Thank you.